When a streamer disappears mid-match, you already know something's about to blow up. And for Cenat, this wasn't just any casual match. It was supposed to be a hyped collab with Jinxie, a crossover that had Clash Royale fans buzzing. But instead of delivering the gameplay people were expecting, the stream derailed into one of the most talked about moments of his career, and it snowballed into an even bigger storm that had the entire internet watching. It started simple enough. Kai and Jinxie were meant to run a Clash Royale session together, a friendly stream where Jinxie would coach Kai through the game while viewers enjoyed the banter. The AMP crew was there too, talking, joking, adding their usual chaos. But when the moment came for Jinxie to actually take the spotlight, it just didn't happen. Instead of focusing on the game, the AMP chatter took over. The instructions got drowned out, the energy felt off, and the moment that shocked everyone came when Kai midstream just stood up, switched into IRL mode, and walked out. No clear explanation, no BRB, just gone. Jinxie was left sitting there, silent for a beat, before ending his own stream. "I don't even know what's going on," he muttered, telling his chat he was heading to the gym. And just like that, what should have been a fun crossover turned into an awkward disaster that fans weren't going to forget anytime soon.
Damn, bro, I don't even know what's going on. All right, I'm gonna see y'all boys, bro. I tried to set up a tourney. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all boys tomorrow. All right, bro. Peace out.
Bro, y'all just messed up with Jinxie, gang.
You said what?
I just messed up Jinxie.
Oh.
Because he was ready for us. I didn't want to do the IRL shit, but he just ended. Like, we were supposed to play with it.
Kai's chat reacted instantly and brutally. Wall-to-wall El Kai spam filled the feed. Clips spread across TikTok and Twitter, painting the moment as not just awkward, but outright disrespectful. By the next day, the backlash had snowballed. Viewers called it unprofessional, saying Jinxie had promoted the event and waited all day, only to get ghosted in front of thousands. For a streamer as big as Kai, every move is public, and this one was impossible to spin as harmless. Under the avalanche of criticism, Kai eventually addressed the situation. He admitted it wasn't handled right, saying he'd dedicate a day to make it up. He sounded genuinely regretful, but to some, it rang hollow. Why? Because many believe the apology only came after the flood of L spam. If the chat never called him out, one viewer said, he wouldn't have given it a second thought. The narrative was set. Kai's remorse wasn't proactive, it was reactive. Fans split into two camps. One side argued streaming is chaotic, plans change, and maybe Kai just had an off moment. The other side wasn't buying it, calling it a clear lack of respect for another creator's time and audience. The tension lingered online, but just as it seemed the story might fade, a new controversy stepped in, and it made the first one look tame by comparison. Known for massive philanthropic stunts, had just launched Team Water, a global effort to give clean water to millions of people.
We're on a mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing and the largest creator collab in history.
Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together, with over 3 billion followers
Over 3,000 creators joined forces, raising more than $6.5 million in just days. Every $1 meant a full year of clean water for someone in need. From YouTube donating $2 million to big names like Mark Rober, XQC, and Trainwreck dropping massive contributions, Team Water was shaping up to be one of the biggest creator-driven charity campaigns ever. But as people scanned the donor list, one name wasn't there: Cenat.
Wait, did you see Kai donate $2?
Real Kai, XQ.
Alright, give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Aiden Ross, never one to keep quiet, went live with a challenge. If Kai donated $400,000, Aiden would match it. That single sentence turned a missing donation into a public dare. If Kai does 40K, I'll do 400K, he said. Locked. Suddenly, it wasn't just about whether Kai would donate. It was about whether he'd accept a public challenge from another creator. Fans saw it as a test of character.
X does 400K, Train does 400K, Beast does 400K, Ado does 400K. We need 5. If Cenat does 400K, oh God, I'll do 400K. Locked.
Oh, okay, but only
What is that? That's 2 mil. That's 2 mil. That's beautiful. Lock it.
You lit up. Reddit threads exploded. One post summed up the tone. Charity is voluntary. Doesn't mean he's not a fake and a hypocrite for skipping it. Others defended him, pointing out that no one's obligated to give publicly, and maybe he prefers to donate privately. But when you're the biggest streamer on Twitch, absence is loud. The silence became its own kind of statement, and for critics already upset about the Jinxie situation, it felt like confirmation of their worst take.
Double that on top of that, right? Just right there, that's already almost 250, 300K right there, boom. And then Jinxie will pop in with another, what, like 200? Like minimum.
Jinxie.
Yeah, something like that. Whoa. I'm only doing 100,000 if Aiden and X do 100,000. Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
He's doing 200.
Everyone on this call is donating.
All of this leads to a bigger, messier conversation. Do creators with massive platforms have an unspoken responsibility to step up when the cause is clear and the stakes are high? Or does forcing the issue, especially with public dares, cross a line? Kai's fans are still waiting for his move. Maybe he's planning something behind the scenes.
Guy, like, who's your least favorite streamer that you've put on?
Yeah, he's trying to get messy. Nah, he's trying to get messy. Nah, hell nah. All right, I'll tell you what. I got it. I'll answer.
Who it is.
I'll answer my least favorite streamer I put on. You answer your least favorite rapper you put on.
No problem.
Jeez.
Maybe he's already donated quietly. Or maybe, like in that Clash Royale stream, he's just walking away. Because in the end, whether it's a collab gone wrong or a charity that could change millions of lives, the real story might not be what Kai does in front of the camera. It's what he does when no one's watching.
Every time I see SQC say something, I DM that. I say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. But then he goes again. I think there's something wrong with the and that's fine.
Okay, whoa, buddy. I sent him one text like last year. Like, I just told him he got baited. Why are you making like that? I mean, I'll leave DMs. I don't give a fuck. I mean, Jesus.
Every time I see SQC say something, I DM that nigga. I say, hey bro, we got a problem. He sent me a whole paragraph saying, no, we don't have no problem. But then he goes talk again.
I thought I'd touch base and pipe down without all the internet noise to tell you I care about you. I'm not a snake in the grass. I'm into mud at phase, and then back me for weeks, and now Agent got into the mix, and I thought I'd throw mud at him and AMP for fun, and when he hopped into our call. So I don't know why he says that he DMs me when there's a problem, and I respond with messages.